Okay, so I wanted to show you what I ended up going with. So I went with this Luxu map. You can see it. And the thing that I like about it, it's a light filtering curtain series, and the width of this is 50 inches wide, but it's 108 inches tall. So when I went to put up my draperies, so when we originally hung this curtain rod, I had gotten the original curtains from IKEA. Their length is 98 inches. They have a back tab on the back. And so it creates kind of a ripple fold, which is okay, but since we're redoing our rooms, I want to elevate it. So our curtain rod is going to go up, so it'll be in between the ceiling and the window, and it'll be 108 inches. So it also comes with rings. Okay, so another huge reason I went with these drapes is because they are already pleated and dressed. So what that means is they already have all the folds for the pinch pleat in them. So when you unfold them, this is what they look like. This is what the top looks like. So this is called a pinch pleat, and this is the top of the drapery. So you can see what it looks like. On the back are the tabs. So these are the tabs that the drapery is going to go, that the rod is going to go through. So it creates this really nice fold, and the drapery lays nice and even all the way down. And there's 3 ways that you can handle your drapery at the bottom of the floor, and I'll show you those next. Okay, so I went ahead and put up the drapery that I got from Amazon. So you can see the off-white and then the navy blue. The navy blue is a blackout drapery, which I normally would not do in this type of situation. I would do a light filtering, but I want to make sure that the fabric is thick enough. I like a kind of linen fabric that has some weight to it. And so I ended up going with these draperies. And one of the reasons why I like them so much is that you can see that it has a nice full look when it's put together. So these were 50 inches wide, where a lot of them were 40 inches wide. Now that 10 inches makes a huge difference. I ended up going with a pinch pleat because pinch pleats are very traditional and they're timeless. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the way a drapery can hit the floor. One of them is called a puddle. So if you look here, I just puddled this drapery, and we're going to be raising up the rod, so that just gives you an example of one of the ways you can do it. Another one here is where it just hits the floor, and that's pretty normal. The way we used to describe it is if you had like a jean and it just kind of hits the back of the shoe or the floor. That's kind of what we're looking for most draperies. But if you're going to be using draperies, opening and closing them, you want about a ½ inch to 1 inch off the floor. And so that just gives it an opportunity to not have to worry about collecting dust and sweeping the floor. So those are just some different options that you can use when you're hanging the drapery.